Are you going back to the COVID days?
No,
You got your mask?
no. When I lay in bed at night after like my shower and I'm shooting these clumps of white powder out my nose and it ain't.
So good. A mask is a good thing for some things and not so good
Yeah.
for other things.
I mean, look at.
Yeah, I get in trouble all the time for bringing
So
it home
my
with me
wife,
on
and
my
then
clothes.
I get a nose dilemma going in the middle of the night. My wife's like, "Why don't you wear a mask?"
A mask is a good thing. I'm going to. So what we're doing, we got to cut the center of the door. You see the door with the window out.
All right.
So in the mold, it comes like this, and it's in. Now you can take a saw and jab saw it out, or you can just sand it down till you hit to the gel coat, as he's doing right here. And then once you've got it all sanded like that, boom, it just pops out.
Yeah.
By the way, what we're doing is we're putting the doors on my latest sedan.
Yes.
That's what you're doing.
That's what I'm doing.
And you know what I'm doing?
You're doing Phantom
Peaks. The details. Okay, we got the hinges, the levers are working. It takes all that force to get it on and off.
Yeah.
It's just, that's what it takes. So I'm cleaning up the edges. I'm cleaning up the gaps, and then I want to finish body working. So that's my goal today, to have this thing working pretty smooth. Can we get it working pretty smooth and gaps working right?
Yeah.
Lines looking good. So that's my goal. So we'll double team it. It's Saturday. Daryl's making up his snow day. He's out there working on
I was wondering why he was here today. I kind of had to.
He's working on the Milner.
I had to do a double think and go like, this Saturday.
It's today's
today, right?
Saturday,
It's
yeah.
not Friday. Am I a day forward or day back?
No, he's working on the cone. So the Milner cone. So carry on. We'll just follow your progress here.
Okay, cool.
All right, time for test fitting all panels. Can you get that on there? So we got this up, latch on that side. Those latches are working. This kind of, do it again, I missed it.
Okay.
You kind of see how it knots there. Slides in, goes in, goes down
That's it.
on that.
Locks down. You can see it's all the way down. Then you push
This
this
thing go
in
in here, latches down there, latches here.
like that.
Then with these two notches here is where these things go into.
Now the big test.
That's it.
That's it. Well, here I got a bow in this thing. See the bow right there?
Uh-huh.
So, what if we take?
So basically we're latching.
Yes. What if
So
we?
we
take-
bend this bow out a little bit.
Yeah. Which? Let's get that on there.
Okay, so yesterday we did a product preview with some wheel dollies we had with got from, what was the name of that company? I can't remember now.
Well, that's not good.
We did the preview yesterday.
If you're
Look
gonna
at
promote-
yesterday's
if you're gonna
video.
promote stuff and you don't remember the name of the company.
Well, I read the thing and it said we didn't have to talk nice about them. We just had to do these certain things.
Hey, just a little push. I'm on.
So it came off. So now we're trying these wheel dollies, and I'm thinking the same thing is going to happen. Daryl's helping.
There, hold that. Let me get my wheel dolly out of this.
Okay. So these are cheap ones. Where'd these come from?
These are Harbor Freight stuff.
Probably.
They look a lot like Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how well these work.
Do you?
We got to tack just a little bit of stuff on the hood to
Okay,
finish
ready?
it. I got my lines going good. I'm pretty happy.
Okay.
Okay. Oh! Okay, we're going with just rolling in the back and going in the front. So it's the floor. It's the floor that was bad on the other one.
Yes.
So. All right, so that's working pretty good until now.
Wait.
So, okay, so you don't need to watch us struggle through this, but the quality of the other ones, actually the other ones were way better.
I think the other ones work better. They
We
did.
have a finished concrete floor.
On a finished concrete floor, it worked fine.
I can roll that Volkswagen around in my shop all day long by myself. I can cut donuts with those things on. But you
So-
get a bolt and it wants to just take off.
All right, we did one last tweak. This tweak is not the beginner tweak.
No.
No, but it was a necessary tweak. So this was the worst side that wouldn't latch. I mean, you could push and do and okay, but everything, the lines line up. I can work the rest of it. That line is pretty good right there,
Yeah.
which was and okay. So give me a thing. Easy to pull.
Yeah, it just fell over.
Okay. All right. The other
What did
side
that
not.
hit, Bob?
Huh?
What did that run on?
All right. Close. Latch it.
I think it's latched. Feels latched.
I know. When I did it, it latched so easy that it was like, did this thing latch?
Yeah. So let's
So that latched easy.
yeah. She heard
Unlatch, yeah. Lift it up, okay.
that. My glove.
Yeah, stick your finger in there, see how that does.
I think it's latched. It's latched.
Wow, one person without hammering and bashing and doing?
You do not know the overwhelming feeling I'm having now. I have.
Well, this is the first time
Oh,
since I've seen the hinges, like months ago,
uh-huh.
that I'm not looking at it going, and what am I gonna do next to fix this next problem, to fix this next problem, to fix this next problem, to fix this next.
I mean, my side panels,
Side panels I like, I can work
we
them.
can work with them, I
I
feel.
can deal with that. They
I
go on
mean-
and off. Here, open this up one more time on this
Okay.
side. This was our bad side,
Yep.
which is now our best side. Did the tweak. What is that?
We're hitting,
Is it hitting on?
no, I think it's catching on that corner. Yeah, so,
Oh, you know what? It's hitting here. Lift that up again.
yeah, I thought maybe it was right there.
I
But
think when it swings across, it's hitting on that.
nope, we're catching. Here, we gotta find that. Okay.
Oh, where you added a little bit
I
here.
added a little
So I
to
just gotta
that.
grind that. So that's not a deal.
Right. Yeah, it's just catching that corner.
Yeah, where you added that
We-
little bit.
Yeah,
So we'll take that off.
so anyway, just do
No,
this.
open it up. Pull the side off.
Oh, pull side up. Okay, let me do
So
this.
that goes in there. I am not impressed with that ball thing.
It's hard on your finger.
It's hard on your finger.
So we release this.
You release it,
Release
just
that.
like you would originally. It's got to come up and forward,
Yeah.
and it comes off pretty easy.
Yeah, because remember when we first started this project, we were going to put screws or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
And
No.
I didn't think that was kind of a neat
No.
deal, so.
So
I mean,
it
you
goes
gotta
on.
be ginger. I mean, it ain't.
Goes down, fits good.
And then
Got
you
your
just
gaps where
latch
goes.
that and latch
Latch
that.
that. Mhm.
And remember, we had to custom make all these latches in here,
Oh yeah.
which they're on another video, but, yeah, so you do that. Yeah, this is not an easy thing, but. Now, let's see. There it is.
Just like that. Latch just like that. Okay.
It's on.
All right. That's a big deal. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So you can get on yours, and I'll get on this.
Yes.
All right. Very
All
good.
right. Very good.
Very
Very good.
Makeup.
Makeup.
You got the powder going on. So I don't know if we got done what I wanted to get done, but we did. This was good.
Yes.
You didn't get much done.
Well, I did get this done though. I mean,
Okay.
we can check this out. I mean, my skin is on.
Okay, we're gonna come in tomorrow and do.
I mean, I got my line up.
Okay,
I got my line here.
and we actually fitted a little bit. That way we can take it off of there
Right.
and line up the windows when the power windows go in.
You know, we got our latch mechanism in.
Yeah, got all that.
So, and look.
So
I
now-
mean-
yeah, so we can deal with that tomorrow.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Okay, and then Phantom Pete
felonious feet.
felonious feet. Got the hood working.
Yep.
I started doing a little bit of, body work over here on that, and
Oh yeah, I see that.
So,
there you go.
I'll tomorrow I think I'll just work on this. See how far
Tomorrow
I
I'm
get.
just gonna work on that.
And work on that, and then we'll just get it going.
Boy, I'd love to have all three of them doors working on that
Yeah.
sedan. That would just make
So we
my
got
day.
a tool preview.
Oh, we do?
Well, yeah, I think
Yeah.
the little more expensive cheap ones were actually better than the cheap ones.
Yeah, I think so.
The China,
Yeah.
the ones we got were better.
Yes. Yes.
The ones that you had this morning,
Yeah.
they didn't work so good.
Not in the bumpy floor.
Not in the bumpy floor.
Not on the
No,
bumpy
it'll work
floor.
it.
You
So
know, and
now-
I think that's a key thing on all them cars.
Yeah,
You know, you ain't gonna be able to push about your gravel driveway and go, you know?
yeah. So I threw the doors on. This car's got actually lots of body work on it. Had
Yeah.
rust. We did some rust. Had been crashed on the one side. Did some body work, metal work, actual pulling.
Yeah.
And these doors are straightened, so I blocked them again. It looked like I'm on my last block because
Oh,
I
nice.
didn't really break through the primer anywhere.
Oh, well,
So I want them up there to make sure I got my lines going through here real good.
yeah, because,
So I
boy,
wanna-
if that gets off, that's...
Yeah,
just
so
a-
I want that. So let's talk about some real tools here.
Oh,
So you got to power this thing somehow.
yes,
So you're going with jet power or just fan power?
fan.
Fan power.
You know, back to, I keep saying this is how we met. This was my
Okay,
first
so you got your,
day. So, I bought these fans. If you look, there's one hanging in the back corner right
oh yeah, there it is.
there. It is. These were laying in Bob's junk pile, and I'm like, hey, you know what?
I took them down. I didn't know if they worked or not. I think I told you that.
You told me that. It
May or may not work.
may or may not.
So one worked, one didn't.
One worked, one didn't work. So this is the one that worked. So I made this nifty little stand.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And you can do this, and then it pivots.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've got the motor and blade in the back. You know, this goes up here,
Okay.
like so. You know, and then, a pretty nice fan. But in the
So Gibby's been
making of-
struggling. Whenever he tries to move this, he's grunting and pushing and
Yeah.
carrying on. And he needs to figure some kind of power source.
So we got this bar here. I'm gonna undo this, and we're gonna put this fan right there.
Uh-huh.
See?
How are you going to steer it?
Well, I
With
got
are you going to have a rudder behind the fan?
Hey, I'm thinking like
Like a big airboat where
like,
you just turn.
Red wagon. You know what I mean? I'll put my casters on a thing with
Okay.
and then that'll be a pull handle to boot, and then you can just sit on it. Yeah, the old little red wagon. Remember them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. The radio flyer you're talking about.
Yeah. Radio flyer.
Yep. All right, so that's it for today. We'll do a video tomorrow, and we'll actually get those two projects around the corner.
Yes.
So that's it for today.
That's it for today.
Nothing else we can tear up.
Nope. Well, there's a lot we can.
Well, it's still light
trouble
out, so I'm
together.
going to the house. I can find something to tear up there. If it wasn't so snowy and muddy and nasty, I'd push some dirt.
Yeah, the muddy.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day today. So.
It is, but it's a good day to push trees down. But it's
Oh,
soft,
yeah.
so I might push a tree or two.
Okay.
Except we had them come check the cabling. They've
More
got the
underground
fiber.
cable?
They got the fiber right by where the trees are, and it probably for all of Flippin and Cotter, and it's like the main one going underneath the river.
Did you 411? That's
They
how you know
did.
that.
They did. They got red or orange lines there with
Yeah.
flags. It's borderline. If the roots are a little bigger than I expect,
Oh yeah, you got
So I
fiber
better-
optics is expensive.
I better be careful. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll know if I got into trouble
Yeah,
today.
if internet goes out.
If nobody has internet and can't see
Everybody's
this
out of internet.
in the northern Arkansas area, well, it wasn't me. It had been Gibby.
Yeah. Gimme did it.